So UFP in terms of my professional growth has given me a couple of technical skills, right from working with data, reading data, working across data. And another such thing, a new thing that I could learn is working with spatial data. In terms of interdisciplinary environment in the classroom, it really shaped my understanding. From the designers in my class, I could understand the design way of thinking, at the same time seeing how architects work, and at the same time people from sociology, the art of theorizing was really interesting to me. Practica, I think, coming from scientific field, it was really interesting to think about, like, we explored the joy in making. So it was really interesting to see through the art of theorizing, taking focus way of thinking about joy in workplaces. So in that way, I think it was really helpful to me. So I think faculties in UFP are different in many ways, because in our conventional classroom, it's so much to do with, the other side and this side of classroom. But in UFP, it's more of, friendly way of interacting. And another such thing is the nature of assignments are very different. It's so much to do with classroom interaction rather than thinking about giving a question and solving an answer. So it's a little different in that way. I think it was really interesting one. I mean, interacting with different people from different background, at the same time learning something new, like working around infrastructure was something that was very new. Understanding a lot of planning vocabularies were very new. So in a way, it was a lot of learning to me, and it was fun. The exposure trips, they were just amazing. Yes, I mean, skill labs were very interesting to me, especially the climate skill lab, because it helped me how to look at climate data and sort of think about building in the cities, looking at the angle of different climatic parameters. It was really interesting. But at the same time, other skill labs like Word Lab, Media Lab, it actually helped me about different way of communicating our research. I think it's really dense. So it's nice in so many ways, but at the same time, it was kind of dense for me. I think the most interesting part was actually going in the urban, because like reading and learning about urban in the classroom is very different from going out in the field. It actually shaped my understanding of different people we interacted in the field with. So in that way, it was a good component of UFP. Yes, it has, because urban has been seen from the practitioner who come from the field of urban planning and architecture. It's really important that people from other field come and understand urban to think about planning our cities efficiently and sustainably. I think life in IIHS was really nice. I really liked the library, the collection of books they have. And living in Stanza was a good feeling, in a way that we all stayed together, read together, we could do assignments together. In a way, I think living together was good. I think like when I think about masterclass, the one I can recall is the beginning one with Joy in Identity Week. So it was really nice, because that was actually understanding the testimonies from the field, people who worked in the field. So it was really helpful to sort of integrate the learnings of the class with real life experience of people. Those testimonies actually helped me understand the concept of identity in the urban space bit better. I think I loved exposure trip the most, because it was really going to other cities and understanding urban better. Because Bangalore, it's there are a lot of case studies from Bangalore and Bombay, but for me, understanding mobility pattern in Hyderabad was the best one. From here, I'm planning to go towards city action plan, thinking about learnings from UFP and working around action plans.